Once you find out where at your people trace to, you're gonna know what tribe you from. It ain't gonna be no secret no more.
Right, 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 right. And what role was Mexico playing in this time period, 1492, around that time when all this was taking place?
Okay, so Mexico was fighting the Spanish. All of the tribes of Mexico is drawn into. You see that little peninsula right there by your cursor to
Over
the
here?
lower left. Oh no, go back over to your left, right here in that area.
Yeah.
They confronting the Spanish there on that part of the Mexican continent. So now tribes is migrating all the way from Alaska south to fight the Spaniards.
Mm. Mm.
This was to send support to the islands, Jamaica, Cuba, Dominica, all of these islands, Cuba, that you see down there, they were all being mercilessly attacked by the Spanish Armada. The Spanish Armada eventually was backed up by the French and the Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
So we was boat jumping from this portion of Mexico going to support the islands. And that's why you see the islanders with varying different tribal makeups, because we had to go help them. This is where we had our resorts, right? So Big Mama was on the mainland would trade delicacies with the people from the islands. We would always visit. They cut us off from each other by controlling the water. They took control of the seas first, around the borderlands. Once they took control of the seas, they started first annexing the islands and claiming the islands as the territory under the doctrine of discovery. When they started getting pummeled, they sent the voyage around South America. And that's how the Califia Queens, caught without her kings, got assaulted and her castle got pummeled by the Spanish Armada. And then we didn't know what hit us.
Damn. So you ever seen the movie Pirates of the Caribbean?
That's about the Spanish. Puerto Rico was set up as a port city, and it was where all of the thieves kept their wealth. That's why it's called the rich port, because all of the wealth that they was stealing from the tribes, they had to take it to Puerto Rico to be inventoried before they ship it to Europe. And the pirates, honor among thieves, that's why they set up cannons all around Puerto Rico for defensive measure.
Okay. And we have South America here.
Yeah. So Brazil, being the first to assimilate the pale nations of Europe and make them become a distinctly different people than they was when they came. So we got a term called Brazilianization, which is a reflection of the drop of blood doctrine being assimilated with the least amount of resistance from the nomadic peoples, or the organic peoples, I should say. And that's why the Brazilians look different than the rest of the tribe, because they've assimilated.
Okay. Okay.